Hey everyone, good afternoon. I am live. Happy Family Day. Yes, that's right. Today is Family Day. Today being Monday, February 16th, 2026. Still the long Family Day weekend here in the city. And the time right now is 2:24 p.m. And the temperature is around 3 degrees Celsius. The weather is not even that cold at all on Family Day. Last year on Family Day, back in 2025, the weather was super cold last year back on Family Day. But this year's Family Day, the weather is quite nice. And I am just outside of Pioneer Village Station on Line 1. I'm at the north side of Steeles Avenue West. Just got off the northbound Line 1 subway at Pioneer Village. It's another nice sunny day. Mild, not too cold at all. And I hope everyone's having an awesome family day. It's a day where you get to spend time with families on Family Day as well. It's the last day of the long weekend, and then starting tomorrow, all the kids will be heading back to school. So right now, the kids and of course everyone working at the office, they get this day off because of Family Day. All banks are closed, offices are closed on Family Day. I think a few malls are open. I have a feeling that the Inn Center is still open in downtown on Family Day. I'm not sure about Yorkdale, Fairview Mall. I believe. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys can double check if those malls are open. I know for a fact that that the Inn Center in downtown is still open on Family Day, being the busiest shopping malls in downtown. But I am not in downtown. I am north of downtown. I am in Vaughan, Ontario, just at the northern boundary of Toronto, here on Steeles Avenue West. I'm across from the York Lions rugby field. And in the chat, I see Amtrak 46, Queensways 8054. Juanita is here. Hello, Samuel. Number one Toronto streamer is live. Hey, you got it. Hello to Nikki. Hillside Cart. I'm doing great, Hillside Cart. Hope you're enjoying your long weekend as well as Family Day as well. It's a holiday. So yeah, for this live stream, I'll be heading east from here to Finch West Station. So what I'll do is I'm gonna walk west on Steeles for a bit from here to Jane Street, which is just west of here, and then I'll head south down Jane from Steeles to Finch Avenue West, and then I'll be walking back east on Finch Avenue West from Jane to Finch West Station on lines 1 and 6. And speaking of Finch West, once we arrive at Finch Avenue West and Jane, we'll definitely see one of the slowest line 6 Finch West LRT vehicles. Way slower than the line 5 Eglinton line. So that will be the plan for the stream. And then that's about it. So yeah, I am next to Pioneer Village Station. It's very quiet and peaceful here. Very quiet and peaceful. Because I am at the northern because I am at the northern suburbs, like around this area, because it's mostly like quiet during the holiday on Family Day. And there I am, just sitting here, chilling here, just outside of the entrance to Pioneer Village Station on Line 1. And yeah, it's going to be another fun walk on this nice day. Not so cold. I know it's sunny, but I didn't even bring my sunglasses with me because I didn't know if it was going to be like sunny almost the entire day. But thank God that the sun is out and not even that cold. Comparing to last year's Family Day back in 2025, during that day, during Family Day, the weather was super cold. It was windy. But right now, this year's Family Day, during the holiday, the weather is not so bad at all. Well, even though I'm wearing my red jacket and my winter hat, I mean, I only have like one layer. I mean, I don't have like many layers on, so I shouldn't sweat that much during this walk. So, but yeah, I mean, definitely a nice day to be, going out. I believe that the auto show is packed on Family Day. Vasily was live earlier. I saw his live stream. I was lurking. I caught a bit of I caught a bit of Vasily's live stream. I believe he's still at the auto show. It was packed when I was watching his stream. So packed. It's a good thing I went to the auto show back on Friday the 13th, way before the long Family Day weekend. Oh yeah, and also don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I'm almost at 5K subscribers. I'm currently sitting at 4.92K, so I should be able to reach 5K by the end of this week, maybe next week, who knows. I remember that stream, it was a blizzard. Yeah, last year around this time, Samuel. Hey, City Emerald, welcome. These great reds and white colors and the name Pioneer match my high school colors at Oregon City High School. We were the Pioneers. Awesome. Hey, Mira, welcome. Happy Family Day to all the Canadians. Yes, that's right. Happy Family Day to all my Canadian viewers, YouTubers here in Canada as well. Hope they're enjoying their holiday. They get one extra day off from working and from going to the office in person. So just over there on the southeast corner of Sales and Northwest Gate will be the start of Toronto. That's the southeast entrance to Pioneer Village Station in the city of Toronto. But where I'm standing is the city of Vaughan. That is the northwest entrance to Pioneer Village Station. I came from that entrance. So before we head west on Steeles to Jane, and then south down Jane to Finch, and then back east on Finch West towards Finch West Station, let's check out the YRT bus base here at Pioneer Village. And it has been a very long time. Well, not a very long time, but it has been a while that I've live streamed here. I think the last time I've live streamed here was it last year in November? I believe so. I don't know. But I thought I would come up here and do a live stream on Family Day. So this morning I've spent time with my families, and I'll be spending more time with my families again after my live stream, because again, today is Family Day, where you get to spend time with your loved ones. Hey, greetings, Stephen Edwards, welcome. Hello to Kevin Hawthorne, all the way from Lakeland, Florida. Hey, The Pace, welcome. Thanks for joining in, The Pace. The Pace is here in the chat. Yeah, right now it's 2:33. It's 2 degrees Celsius. Not really that bad though. The weather is perfect comparing to last year's Family Day, when the weather was super cold, windy, like a blizzard. And my hands were freezing last year on Family Day at this time, but this year on Family Day the weather is much better than last year. If you guys didn't see that stream, it was windy and all that sort of thing. There's a non-service YRT bus, York Region Transit, and over there, just north of here, will be the Highway 407 Express Toll Route, and that's the view of the Melway Apartments. It's not even that busy at here at the YRT bus terminal. Over there is the passenger pickup zone area, and the parking lot just north of here. So only one bus here at Pine Village Station. Only one YRT bus. Yeah, Queensways, because today is a holiday, and all offices, schools, banks are closed for Family Day, and as well as businesses and schools, banks, and all post offices will reopen tomorrow. That will be the day after Family Day long weekend. After the Family Day long weekend, starting tomorrow is where all offices will reopen up. Schools, colleges, universities, everything. All right, now let's head back to Steeles Avenue West, and then we'll take a stroll around North York. Well, right now I'm in Vaughan, but then we'll be entering the city of Toronto, Ontario's capital. We'll be in the North York area. In fact, we are in the neighborhood of Black Creek, Pioneer Village. We're not too far. We're not too far from the village at Pioneer Village. So I came from that entrance, the northwest entrance at Pioneer Village Station, which is next to UPS, which is just a bit west of here. Pioneer Village. So as of now, you'll see the 35 Jane routes operating from here at Pioneer Village to Mount Dennis Station. Not Jane Station anymore, now that Line 5 is open. As of last Sunday, February 8th, it's been 9 days that Line 5 has been in operation. In fact, yesterday I live streamed the Line 5 Eglinton Crosstown LRT, the whole entire line from west to east and from east to west, back and forth. And just down there will be York University, Keele Campus, Northwest Gate. Just next to Seneca at York Campus. And over there is the York Lions rugby field. Hey, hard judge, welcome in. So now we're heading west on Steeles Avenue West on the north side. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Remember to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. At least there is no more major construction right now. Yeah, at least there's no major construction for Line 5. Oh yeah, actually, well, it was back on January 11th on a Sunday when I took a break from live streaming. I made a walking video along Steeles Avenue West and Jane Street from Pioneer Village to Highway 407 station, which is just a bit north of here. I walked from Pioneer Village to Highway 407 during my video, which will be up on the channel very soon. I have like a lot of videos in the background. So back on Saturday during Valentine's Day, I live streamed in downtown Toronto. And yesterday I live streamed to Line 5, the Eglinton Carlson LRT. And now today I am on sales in Vaughan at the northern boundary of Toronto. So I'm basically everywhere, as Boom would say, because I am the king of North York, who is always everywhere in the city, not just in one not just in like one specific area. So Blue Jays first spring training game is this upcoming Saturday at 1:07 p.m. That's neat. I think it's probably gonna be taking place at the Skydome. No, I might be there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'll miss it though. There is the York Lions rugby field. Oh, it's in Florida. Okay, I thought it was like here in Toronto. Spring training games are held in Florida. Okay, so I think that's somewhere. Let me guess. Is it Miami or I don't know. I know Miami is in Florida. I could be wrong. Because normally like down in Florida, like the weather just down there in Florida, like the weather is nice, but here up north, here is still a little bit cold, but like not that cold right now. On Family Day. Well, I can imagine traveling to Florida on Saturday just to watch the Blue Jays play their first spring training game. I guess maybe not. I mean, I wish I would at least fly to Florida from Toronto to at least see the Blue Jays playing their first training game. They play in Dunedin. Sorry, they play in Dunedin, Florida. Okay. So the Blue Jays. So the first. Let's see here. The Blue Jays' first spring training game is going to be taking place in Dunedin, Florida. Gotcha. So I might watch it. I'm not sure, even though I'm a huge Jay fan. So on the left will be Black Creek Pioneer Village, according to that sign right here. Yeah, Queensway. It's still not like we're still in winter. It's not even spring yet. Not until next month in March, like in mid-March, towards the end of March. That's when it will be spring. But not yet. Yeah, because because when you said that the Blue Jays because when you said that the Blue Jays first spring training game is this upcoming Saturday, I thought it was like going to be taking place at the Sky Dome, but no, it's still too cold for the Blue Jays to be playing here. They gotta wait until mid-March or April. That's when the weather starts to get a little bit warmer. So, I mean, I asked. I mean, just to ensure where they will be playing exactly. So you said Florida, so now I know for this upcoming Saturday. That's why the Jays play in Florida, because it's too cold to do their spring training here in Toronto. Yeah, that's right. So this is Murray Ross Parkway and Sales Avenue West here. We're across from Black Creek Pioneer Village, where they have weddings, meetings, banquets. Right, the future. It's been a very long time though that I've live streamed here. There goes a 935 Jane Express that's coming from Mount Dennis Station. Formerly from Jane Station before the Line 5 opening day, which was last Sunday, February 8th. I mean, the weather is not that bad at all on Family Day. If the weather was super cold, I would avoid being out and live streaming this. But I mean, that's that. My power bank is. Oh, never mind. Anyways. Because I can tell that in Florida, the weather there is mostly warmer during winter here in Toronto. I mean, that's how I can tell. So, that's that. Yeah, but it's so quiet here and peaceful. Are you a fan of the Jays City Connect games that are every Friday? I guess I am. Hey, Mark M is here. Greetings, Mark M615. There is the Jane and Seals Pond, which is next to the UPS parking lot for your health and safety. So it says no fishing, no swimming, no boating, no snowmobile, no skating, nothing. You can't even swim on you can't even swim inside the Jane Seals Pond because that's illegal. because you don't see like change rooms outside like around this area, so there's no point of swimming at that pond, the Jane and Seals West pond. During my walking video back over a month ago, I passed by the Jane and Seals pond, and to me it's a very nice pond. It's not that bad. Alright, that's that. Hey, greetings, Zach. Welcome. Where am I walking? I'm heading to Finch West Station, but I'm taking Seals West to Jane, which is straight ahead. Then I'm going to head south on Jane to Finch West, and then back east along Finch Avenue West to Finch West Station, and that's it. Or I could have just cut through the York University Kiel campus just over there, but I prefer to take the longer way to Finch West Station at the corner of Kiel and Finch. There's a 20 Jane wire T. I used to take the bus to Maple. Oh, so you took the 20 Jane wire T before, right? I've been on that route before many times. It will take you directly to Vaughan Mills. Of course, right towards Canada's Wonderland. Oh yeah, and speaking of Wonderland, the open day for Canada's Wonderland, it will be on May 3rd of this year. So I think that falls on a Sunday, if not mistaken. That will be the 3rd day of May of this year, my birthday month. Hey, Brett Mellon, 3254, and Mo, welcome in. Thank you for joining in. As I am now at Jane and Seals in Vaughan, Ontario, right here, and over there will be the start of Ontario's capital. And these two buildings over there, just on the southwest corner of Jane and Seals, a bit east of the Highway 400. I think it was last year when that building straight ahead. I think that building. I think it was that building where. How do I better explain this? But there used to be a fire, like a real fire, like it was somewhere on that building. It was somewhere over there. Well, I mean that the whole building, like the whole entire building was not on fire, but just only like a few floors on that building was when there was a fire. Because I saw it through the news that there was a fire. I think it was last year. I could be wrong. it was somewhere on that building over there, if not mistaken though. I mean, I'm just saying what I remember, but anyways, have you taken the new subway line? You mean line 5 or line 6? If both, then yes, I have. In fact, yesterday I rode line 5 from east to west, west to east, back and forth. Hey Faith, welcome all the way from Alberta. Thank you for joining in. So we'll pause here at Steeles and Jane, and we're gonna head south down Jane. I don't think I've ever live streamed along that stretch of Jane between Steeles and Finch, but I have live streamed though along this stretch of Jane from between here and north towards Major Mackenzie and last year back on Family Day I live streamed from Pioneer Village up north towards VMC station. That stands for the Vaughan Metropolitan Center. But this time we're taking a different route for Family Day for this year. Mo asked, what time did I get home last night? I got home at around... What time did I get home? I think I got home at around... around 10 p.m. or so. Around 10 p.m. Because I took the long way home. What I did was, I took the subway from Kennedy to Bloor-Yonge on line 1, and then I took the northbound train on line 1 from Bloor-Yonge to Shepherd-Yonge, and then I hopped on line 4, heading east from Shepherd-Yonge to Don Mills Station. Of course, in my own area as well. All right, well, let's look here. Mo says it was a very long stream. It was great stream. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Mo. Yeah. Yesterday, I live streamed for 6 hours. At least 6 hours. I've live streamed. I'm like, wow. No wonder I live streamed for that long. I did say yesterday that I was streamed for 2 hours, but it turns out that I've live streamed more than 2 hours. Like I was not even I was not even expecting to stream that long. And there's the 35B Jane heading into Mount Dennis. So don't forget, so as of last Sunday, February 8th, the 35 Jane does not go to Jane Station, except the 35B, the 35 Jane only operates from Pioneer Village to Mount Dennis, and then for customers wishing to continue their southbound journey, we'll have to get off. Get off the 35 Jane at the bus base at Mount Dennis Station and transfer onto a new route, the 27 Jane South, that will take you directly from Mount Dennis to Jane Station. So it does take time for them to get used to it. Mo, I did. So now we're heading south down Jane Street on the east side. Oh, and this sidewalk is slippery. Lots of ice. There's the 935. Oh crap! It's icy here and slippery. We're good. Or you can get off at a express stop and wait for the 935. Yeah, that as well. I mean, there's like, there's like two options, so. But yeah, I haven't even covered this stretch of Jane between Steeles and Finch on my channel before. But yeah, we're heading south here. South down Jane Street. So this won't be a very long stream this time. It shouldn't be a very long stream. I mean, to me, these two buildings just on the west side of Jane, like on the west side of Jane Street, these buildings, they look pretty old to me. I mean, not so bad. I do like the size of those balconies on that building. Black Creek Community Farm. Yeah, it's somewhere around here. Somewhere around. What so do you live stream all around Toronto? I do. I do. I used to live at Dundas and Dufferin, and that's why I'm asking, just so I can see what it looks like now. Yeah, I live stream everywhere in Toronto, not just on certain areas. I always stream everywhere in Toronto where I haven't even covered. Like, for example, I haven't even covered this stretch of Jane Street on my channel between Steeles and Finch West. So that's why I'm doing it. And on the right is Halmer Drive. So the 35B branch will only travel along Halmer Drive, but not the 35A branch. Same with the 935 Jane Express. All right, what we'll do is we'll cross here. I want to be on the west side of Jane, and then we'll cross at Finch and Jane. Hey Farshid, welcome. Happy Family Day to you as well. Thank you for joining in. As I am just a bit south of Steeles Avenue West, I'm at Jane Street and Halmer Drive, just south of Steeles, because I want to cross to the other side of Jane on the west side. So right now we're in North York, my home borough, because I am the king of North York, as always. I am the king of this borough. So it's been, almost 4 days that I've been doing live streams during the Family Day long weekend. So, oh yeah, and then tomorrow will be the start of Chinese New Year, otherwise known as Lunar New Year, which marks the first year of the Fire Horse, which will go on until March 3rd of this year. All right, 14 seconds to cross. Hey, Brad Palmer. Happy Family Day to you and Marie. Hope Marie is doing well. That's the Antica Village townhomes. 2, 3, and 4 bedrooms. Not bad. Now we're heading south on the west side of Jane towards Finch. Marie is doing pretty good. It's been a month since her operation. More x-rays tomorrow. Well, I'm glad that Marie is doing well. I'm very glad to hear that, Brad. We still got a few snow here. Like, not a lot, but a few. Or let me gonna change my power bank because my green power bank is out of juice. So let me try and see here. Let me try and I do have my other power bank, my black one. It's a good thing I brought my other one, otherwise I would have been screwed. Okay, where is it? Oh, here it is. Let's see here. Go. Greetings, MF Live X. Nice and warm? Well, it's not too warm, but it's slightly a little bit chilly, but not too cold at all. Look, hey, that's the same unit I saw yesterday at the bus place at Mount Dennis Station, 1315. That's the same exact unit on the 935. How cool is that? That's the same unit I saw. Why is my... There we go. So here along this stretch of Jane, there's like a few apartments, old buildings, a few houses, townhomes. Do I like the Orion 7 in new paint livery or old livery? I like both, Queensway. I like both. I mean, either or is worth it. It's so quiet here along the stretch. So quiet here. Let's see here. There we go. I really like that blue building just across the street. Hey, Mike Landry, welcome. Happy Family Day. Thanks for joining in. All right. Is that apartments? Yes, it is. These ones. All right, Shoreham Drive coming up. You know, I could tell that the size of this blue building. Hopefully, I'm not wrong. It's similar to like a big community. Maybe, I don't know. Jane Shoreham Shopping Center on the right, where they have a Pacific fresh food market, Uptown Wings, Rexall Drugstore, Little Caesars. Who wants pizza? It's a pizza place. Dentist, Kumon, Coin Laundry. Interesting. And they even have a Vietnamese sandwich. Interesting. That's nice. Yeah, but the weather is just perfect for a walk. Of course, on Family Day. All right, Jane and Shoreham Drive. Sorry guys, one sec. Whoa, there we go. Whoopsie. Okay. We'll wait here. Now we're just waiting for the light to turn green. This is Jane and Shoreham Drive. Hey, there's the 108B, 6111. Heading to Finch West from Pioneer Village, where I began this one. Across here and looking west along Shoreham. Whoa. Hey, those drivers. Hey, that's nuts. Hey, greetings, the happy-go-lucky one. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you. it's so quiet here. But it's nice to stream somewhere where it's quiet and peaceful. I mean, I don't stream here often. I mean, just sometimes though, just sometimes. Not like every single day, where I have to always stream at this particular spot like this. So it's all good. Hey, look who it is. It's Josh Key Cover. Welcome. Who I was with at the auto show back on Friday. Greetings, Josh. Happy family day to your family. It's a big, look at that. It's a small little puddle here. Gotta watch out. Am I ready for tomorrow? I am, Josh. Tomorrow is the start of Lunar New Year, the year of the fire horse, that runs until March 3rd, so at least 10 days from February.
Name again? Where she put me in?
Okay. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah, this sidewalk here is a little bit narrow because of the snow around here. Sorry, one sec. There we go. Sorry, guys. Good. My power bank is not even charging. It's so weird. I'm not sure why that is, but so coming up is Jane and Driftwood / Middle Park date. Josh says tomorrow every single McDonald's will be in collaboration with Drake's clothing brand OVO. Wow, exciting. How exciting. Hey Julian, welcome in. Happy family day. Oh, hello to Karina. Welcome. Happy family day to all your Canadian friends. Yes, that's right. Happy family day here in Canada. That's right. there, one sec. So the street over there is the start of Driftwood Avenue. That's where you'll see the 108B and the 108A branch running along. I've recorded those branches before many times. It's President's Day down in the States, I believe. I think you are right about that. Hey, Yoshi is here. Happy Family Day. Yep, Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year is tomorrow. Day one, and I will be ready for Rat's Pocket collecting. All right, that's good. That's good to know. All right, let's we'll continue south here to Finch. I remember last year, back on December 7th of 2025, during open day of Line 6, I've live streamed the entirety of Line 6 heading west from Finch West to Harvard College. That was last year though, in December. Just 2 months before Line 5 opened last Sunday. So we'll get to see the Line 6 Finch West LRT Glorious Streetcar, as everyone is calling it, the Line 6 Glorious Streetcar, because of how slow it is for Line 6. Like, so damn slow for Line 6. Hey, at least so for this stream, we'll get to see those Line 6 trains or glorious streetcars, because normally streetcars, they don't like run fast, they're slow. That's why everyone's calling Line 6 the Line 6 Finch West LRT Glorious Streetcar. So I think I'll end my live stream at Finch West Station. Finch West LRT Station for Line 6. At the platform for Line 6. That's where I'll end this stream. Because it has been a while that I've been to... Finch West LRT Station. That should help with the traffic downtown, though I would think. Is it that slow though? Well, for the Line 6 Finch West LRT, it is slow. Whoa, that Acura was not doing 40 or 50. He was going like at least 70 kilometers per hour. That Acura heading north on Jane towards Vaughan. He went really fast, which is nuts. Yeah, it's so quiet here. Because normally along this stretch in North York, north of downtown, is very quiet. Can you still buy the Toronto Sun on the street corner or no? That I don't think so. Alright, this is York Gates Boulevard / Strong Crescent and Jane coming up. So we're gonna be passing by York Gates Mall, which is going to be on our right hand side, and the Jane Finch Mall across from York Gate Mall. So there's two malls at the intersection of Jane and Finch. One is the Jane Finch Mall at the southeast corner of Jane Street and Finch Avenue West, and another mall, York Gate Mall, at Jane and Finch at the northwest corner. Hey, Alicia Lewis, welcome. It was great seeing you back on Friday at the auto show. You and Liam. Yes, the auto show was great. Yep, it was great. Indeed it was. Whew. It's a little bit cold, but not that bad how it used to be a few weeks ago. And now we're over 1 hour in. These are the Finch Hydro Electric Quarters. What a view that is, looking west towards the Highway 400. And there is York Gate Mall. That's where Zeller's used to be back in the years. 15 years ago. There used to be a Zeller store at York Gate Mall. At first, I thought that Zellers was at Jane Finch Mall, but the old Zellers store was actually at Yorkgate Mall back in the years. Like back in 2010, when I was 10 years old, that Zellers used to be at Yorkgate Mall. Hey, Kevin and First Last. And I haven't even done a video exploring Yorkgate Mall and Jane Finch Mall. Both malls, Yorkgate and Jane Finch malls, they're both across from each other. I know Johnny has done a video walking around Yorkgate Mall and Jane Finch Mall, and I'm thinking that I might do a video. I might do another mall video walking around Yorkgate Mall and Jane Finch Mall, both across from each other, sometime soon. There's a No Frills at Yorkgate Mall. So that street over there is Yorkgate Boulevard, and across from Yorkgate Mall, just west of here, is the Finch West LRT maintenance, storage, and facility, where you would see those slowest glorified streetcars. And there were plans to how do I say this? There were plans for the Line 6 Finch West LRT to become the 536 Finch West streetcar, because everyone's saying that Line 6 is so damn slow, very damn slow. So they're thinking of to make the Line 6 Finch West LRT vehicles into a 536 Finch West glorious slowest streetcars. Oh yeah, and while I'm here, you know what? Let's walk west for a bit on Finch, towards the Finch West LRT maintenance, storage, and facility, and then we'll head back east. Cause why not? Since we're around the area, anyways. Look, now I'm hearing the birds singing. And these are the San Runaway Apartments, and those are the Palisades right there, just a bit east of Jane Street. And there's the parking lot, the north parking lot at Yorkgate Mall. What? There's another sign here that Yorkgate Mall might be demolished for new condos up to 22 stories tall. Maybe, I'm not so sure. I think that's wrong. Whew. All right, night 2 in the building. Remember to hit the thumbs up and get me up to the big 5K subscribers. I am getting close there. Hey, greetings, Rafik. Happy long weekend. It is Carnival in your homeland, Trinidad. 2 days. Awesome. That's good. Good to know. Look, it's a car wash. And now we're approaching Finch Avenue West. There's the Esso gas station, just a bit south of York Gates Mall, and that is the Jane and Finch LRT stop for Line 6, the Finch West LRT. Whoa, that Hyundai turning left onto Finch from Jane should have waited, because those cars heading south, it was their way. That car turning left onto Finch from Jane, he had to wait. Anyways, so we have 1394. That is the that's the 35B branch, heading to Pioneer Village via Halmer from Mount Dennis, where I was yesterday. Look, now we got two Line 6 Finch West LRT vehicles, the slowest glorified streetcars. That's neat. Oh man, I missed riding the Line 6 Finch West LRT vehicles, but they're just too damn slow. They're just too damn slow. Way slower than the Line 5 trains. So before we head east on Finch, let's walk west for a bit towards the Finch West LRT maintenance, storage, and facility. Then we'll head back east. This is the westbound platform at the Jane and Finch West LRT stop. I remember live streaming along this stretch of Finch from Finch West Station at Keele and Finch all the way west to Humber College, where the slowest glorified streetcars will terminate. Well, I can say that many times because it's slow. See, look, now it's okay. At least the Line 6 train or glorified streetcar is picking up speed along that stretch there. Well, I'm not gonna bother saying like slowest glorified streetcars many times though. I mean, not yet. Planet Fitness. But yeah, one day I'll do a mall video exploring around Yorkgate Mall and of course Jane Finch Mall across from it. Well, Alright, Yorkgate Boulevard. I guess here's good. Then we'll head back east. So yeah, there's the view. There's a view of the Finch West LRT maintenance storage and facility, the Line 6 yard, I would say. For all these Line 6 trains. They still got to improve their signal parity for Line 6. They've spent $5 billion on building that line, the Line 6 line. Yeah, I think they've spent like $5 billion on building the Line 6 Finch West LRT, which is a waste of money. But for Line 5, they've spent Metrolinx, they spent more than that, 13 billion for Line 5 and around 5 billion for Line 6. Which is a waste of money and budget for those two lines, Lines 5 and 6, those brand new light rail transit lines. But anyways, let's head back east towards Keele and Finch, next to Finch West Station. Yeah, I'll be back here for a video around Yorkgate Mall. I guess maybe next month, or by April or May, maybe. Sorry guys, my power bank is not even doing its job properly. That's why I had to leave the app and see if it's the cord or But yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to see here.
But still late. Okay, I know what you mean, but you still bought it before the police pulled you over. Then they should really give you like, they should give you like.
Hey, William, all the way from Brazil. Welcome. All the way from South America. Way south of here. Hey, look. It's the slowest glorified Line 6 streetcar. Or train, whatever it is. 6512. Wow. Now I've said the slowest glorified streetcar 5 times, according to what Amtrak 46 said just now. I've said 5 times that the glorified slowest streetcar for Line 6 is just way damn slow. Like, so this area has a bit of a reputation, because here at the Jane and Finch neighborhood in the borough of North York. So now we're heading back east. I walked west for a bit on Finch up to just across from the Finch West LRT maintenance storage and facility, and now we're heading back east towards Jane. We're going to be walking east all the way to Keel Street and Finch. Right next to Finch West Station on lines 1 and 6. And that is the westbound platform at Jane and Finch Station or stop. Mostly the LRT stops, and mostly, you know, along the Finch West line for line 6, it's mostly above ground. Except that Finch West LRT station for line 6 is underground, but for the most part, it's mostly above ground for line 6. Heading west from Finch West station to Humber College, every LRT stops for line 6, it's mostly above ground, not really underground, not like line 5. So yeah, that's that. Alright, back at Jane and Finch. And that Fresco used to be Price Chopper back in the years. So we'll cross here. I remember last year in November, back on November 26th, way before the opening day for line 6, I did a walking video along Finch Avenue West from Finch West Station to Jane and Finch, capturing these slowest glorified streetcars. Yeah, it's still operating a little bit slow though for line 6. Alrighty, let's cross. We're crossing Jane Street here. Jane and Finch. Over there is Jane Finch Mall. And my parents used to live around here, around the Jane Finch neighborhood, back in the years way before I was born. $65.14. And there he goes, heading to Finch West Station. right, A2 in the building. Remember to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. $9.35. All right, good. Let's head east here. We're on the north side of Finch Avenue West, heading east towards Finch West station. So during the opening day of Line 6, I was walking west on Finch on the south side for the most part, from Finch West station to Humber College, towards Humber College North Campus, and that is the eastbound platform at Jane and Finch LRT stop. It's not really a station, it's only a stop, because the only stations on Line 6 are Finch West station and Humber College station. Those are the two real stations. But these stops are not really stations. They're just LRT stops. And that is Jane Finch Mall right there at the southeast corner of Finch and Jane. But yeah, if you think of it, usually stations are more bigger, but this, it's not really a station. But they still do future level boarding like Line 5. Above ground, those above ground LRT stops, like this. So yeah, that's that. So these are the Palisades and the San runaway apartments. It looks pretty old though. I mean, these buildings are not that new. Not really new. They're just old. Hey John, welcome. Yes, that's correct. So you can rent these apartments where it says apartments rentals, 10 runaway apartments. But these are the Palisades. All right, we'll watch the westbound Line 6 vehicle depart. That is the LRT stop for Driftwood at the corner of Finch and Driftwood. Hey, Robert Sprite and Child Hurry, welcome. So on the right is the westbound platform at Driftwood LRT stop for Line 6, and over there, just a bit east of Driftwood Avenue, is the eastbound platform at Driftwood LRT stop. And the 36B branch, the 36C branch, the 36D, and the F branches, they used to run along here way before the opening day for Line 6, but not anymore. That's the ambulance. But yeah, it brings back so much memories when the 36 Finch West buses used to run along here, just west of Keele Street. So you can only catch the 36 Finch West buses at Finch West Station. So customers traveling east from Humber College on Line 6 will have to get off at, let's see here. Oops. All right, let's see here. Okay, let me stand here for now. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, one sec. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not sure why my power bank is not even doing its job properly. My phone's not charging, and that's why I have to keep like leaving this app and to see what's going on. It's really annoying sometimes. Sorry, one sec. All right, we're good. Okay, so as I was saying before, so we're next to the LRT stop for Driftwood on Line 6 at the corner of Finch and Driftwood Avenue, across from the Jane Finch Mall. So as I was saying, the 36B, the 36C, and the 36DF branches, they used to travel along this stretch of Finch Avenue west of Keele Street way before the opening day for Line 6. But now the 36 the 36 Finch West buses are only operating between Finch West Station and Finch Station. So customers traveling east on Finch to Finch West Station from Humber College, they will have to board the Line 6 Finch West LRT trains, or tram, streetcar, whatever it is. They have to travel east along Finch from Humber College to Finch West Station, and that's where customers can transfer onto the 36 Finch West buses that will take them directly to Finch Station, or just transfer from Line 6 at Finch West Station to Line 1, Young University Supply Line, and all that sort of thing. Hey Zed, yeah. I had to leave the app for a few minutes, but I'm back, so we're good. So this is Finch and Driftwood Avenue. And we have 6131 on the 108B branch. Hey, greetings. Planning for TO says I'm on the Line 6 train approaching Sentinel westbound. That's good. I'm actually walking towards there anyways, heading east still on Finch. Next westbound Line 6 train arriving in 7 minutes. I guess not bad though. I mean, it's still a long wait. But yeah, I remember back on opening day of Line 6, I live streamed the entirety of Line 6 by foot, just non-stop from Finch West Station in the east, at the eastern terminus of Line 6 to Humber College in the west. Let's see here. Yeah, the weather is a little bit mild, Zed. Not so bad at all. Not so bad. So that's good. Eastbound Line 6 from Humber College to Finch West Station. That's neat. It's raining right now in San Francisco. I wish I was in Toronto where it's not raining. Well, you can always come visit here. you can always come visit here in Toronto, the happy-go-lucky one. Planning for TO. Oh, you're heading to Mount Dennis. That's good. Okay, I don't know why that bus is still laying over.
Driftwood, eastbound towards Finch West Station, via Arleta.
Queensway, yeah, I mean, not bad, but still slow. For these Line 6 trams, just slow. And that's why I prefer Line 5 better than Line 6. Like along this stretch here. Yeah, Queensway, that's what I'm saying. Line 5 is way better than Line 6. Way damn better. Alright, this is Driftwood and Finch. So over there is the westbound platform, and over there is the eastbound platform at Driftwood. I'm off the train, 35B J now. All right, so you're gonna be heading to Mount Dennis Station. I was there yesterday. All right, look what we have here. Line 6, 6514. That's neat. So these vehicles for Line 6 were made by Alstom, not Bombardier, but Alstom. You'll see these kind of like trains in Ottawa, almost like the same size though, because again these LRTs for Line 6 were built by Alstom. You like the trains on Line 6, says Amtrak 46? Well, I mean, I gotta restream inside the Line 6 LRT. But here it goes. Very European looking tram, says Zed. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much like it though. I'd say so. So now we have, so the 108 bus, the new Flyer XE40 6131 has been sitting here for a very long time. I think it's due to, I guess, maybe problems. I guess maybe this bus, the new Flyer, is having some some sort of like difficulties. So yeah, that's that. I haven't even done a walking video along this stretch of Driftwood in North York. I'll do one next time. I mean, no problem. "4:18 p.m. says Julian. All right. So now we're heading east still. I know I've stood there at Finch and Driftwood for like more than 10 minutes because I had to deal with my power bank not doing its job properly. But now we're good. So that is the eastbound platform at Driftwood. Driftwood station, well, not station, but Driftwood, the Driftwood LRT stop. Yeah, it's due to like, you know, some mechanical issues for that new flyer bus planning for TO. Liam is here. I'm totally not near your area right now. I think those hybrid models have mechanical issues, new design. Yeah, I guess probably, yeah. I guess with those new flyers, it might have something to do with it. Oh man. Let's see here. I was twice at Mount Dennis station and both times they wouldn't start up. It says planning for TO. Oh, you mean those Line 5 trains, or do you mean by something else planning for TO? And looking back west towards Jane. Look, now the eastbound Line 6 LRT is sitting at Driftwood at the eastbound platform. And now it's heading towards Finch West station, where I'll be heading to. Going a little bit faster. The eastbound Line 6. Oh, you're referring to the XDE 40 buses. Okay, planning for TO. Because when you said both times they wouldn't start up twice at Mount Dennis, I didn't know what you were referring to, so that's why I asked if it was the Line 5 train or the buses. Hey, Moises, OG hybrid lover, welcome in. So that's the LRT stop for Tobermory. 6513. There she goes. It's not that busy inside the Line 6 LRT. Not so busy at all. Well, because it's family day. It's a Monday, so okay, so it was the bus stand. Okay, gotcha. Well, Moises, I might do that. I might go back. I might have to go back to live streaming or re-recording the Line 6 LRT tram or train, streetcar, whatever it is. I mean, everyone's calling it the slowest Line 6 glorified streetcar. They should have, you know what they should have done? They should have at least built a subway line for Line 6, not the wasted budget Line 6 Finch West LRT. They could have just built a underground subway line like lines 1, 2, and 4. I mean, along this stretch of Finch underground though, but now that Line 6 is mostly above ground, just west of Finch West Station. I mean, that's how slow those Line 6 slowest glorified streetcars are operating at this time. Because subways are more expensive. Yeah, that's true, Moises. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just saying my opinion. I'm just saying my opinion about Line 6, about how they could just build like they can just build like a subway line like underneath Finch Avenue West, like instead of the LRT line, but they chose to at least build the Line 6 line, the Line 6 the Finch West line, so that's why. So now we're at Finch and Sentinel Drive. Planning for TO says at least complement with a subway, and now we have Line 6. Yeah, I mean, Line 6 could have been another subway line instead of the LRT line. Now that's how slow those Line 6 LRT vehicles are operating. So that is the eastbound platform at Tobermory, and a bit west of here is the westbound platform at Tobermory LRT stop. So yeah, my parents used to live around this area. This is my parents' old neighborhood, but that's all I can say. Okay, it is now 4:28. Oh yeah, and my next live stream will be on Saturday, February the 21st. I'm not sure where I'm not sure where I will be live streaming that day. Downtown maybe not, I don't know. Oh yeah, and I think on Wednesday we're supposed to get a mix of snow and rain, according to the forecast for this Wednesday, and about 2 days from now. So the weather will be a little bit bad on Wednesday. So I might still get out and do a few videos. I might record a few videos on Wednesday, February the 18th. Wow, the view here is nice. Look at all these tree branches here with no leaves yet. That's nice. Oh yeah, and my live 5 video that I recorded yesterday, heading west from Kennedy to Mount Dennis, will be up on my channel on Wednesday, February the 18th at 4 p.m. EST. It will be at least a 1-hour video. Whew. Oh man. Hey, look what I see. Look what I see. That's a westbound Line 6 LRT. Whew. We'll watch it pass by. It has departed Sentinel LRT stop. Next is Tobermory, Driftwood, Jane, and Finch. I have done a few videos riding Line 6 from east to west, west to east. And it's not that busy inside that LRT vehicle. I bet right now the auto show is so packed in downtown. Well, I was there back on Friday, so I know how it's like. Okay, my phone is at 31%. Not bad. It's still staying there. Cause before, when my power bank wasn't doing its job properly, my phone was nearly at 5% and it was about to die. So I had to at least you know, charge my power bank, and now it's slowly charging. So but next month, around mid-March, will be springtime. That'll be during my Persian New Year celebration, happening on March 20th. So now we are over 2 hours in already. So in the future, I'll definitely be doing more walks along this stretch of Finch West. Oh yeah, and I also want to say this. There is a mall at Kipling and Finch. I know I passed by the Albion Center at Finch and Kipling. I also got to do a mall video, walking around the Albion Center. I know Johnny has covered that on his channel before. Now renting luxury renovate suites. Yeah, you can rent these apartments, these luxury apartments. For how much, I'm not sure. Even these ones too. Now we're approaching Sentinel Road and Finch. On the right is the westbound platform at Sentinel LRT stop, and over there is the eastbound platform at Sentinel. Whew. Well, another notice sign here. 14 to 40 stories tall. A change is proposed for the site. Finch and Sentinel Road. So York University Kiel campus is just north of here. Once you head north on Sentinel Road, it ends at the Pond Road. Maple Grove Apartments. Yeah, it's somewhere over there. Those ones that we're seeing. Definitely not that one. Definitely not that building, but those buildings over there for rent. So we're almost at Finch West Station. Yeah, so I'm gonna check out the Finch West LRT station, the platforms for line 6, and that's where I'm gonna end the stream. Cause it has been a very long time that I've been down there, so I thought, why not? That's where I began my opening day live stream back on December 7th of 2025 last year for the opening day of line 6. So line 6 is a fairly new line. Well, it's been over 2 months. Yeah, it's been over 2 months that that the line 6 Finch West LRT vehicles have been operating, heading in both directions, east and west. From Finch West to Humber College and back. Approaching Mount Dennis Station bus terminal on 35B Jane. Awesome. I was there yesterday, so you can see it on my live stream yesterday. I was there yesterday when I was live streaming the Line 5 Eglinton line. Hey, there's the 106 Sentinel. We'll be heading to Shepherd West Station from Pioneer Village. You know, I could have just, I could have just walked through the York University Kiel campus area, like towards here. I mean, there's like several ways to get from Pioneer Village to Finch West Station by foot. So I mean, either or though. I mean, either or. I mean, to me, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Really, it does not. So. Oh yeah, and ooh, line 6. So this is the line 6 Finch West LRT shuttle bus stop, where it says shuttle stop for line 6 and also for the 336 Finch West Blue Night service. So it used to be the stop for the 36 Finch West, but not anymore. Now that the line 6 Finch West LRT vehicles are replacing the 36B branch, C branch, and the 36D and F branches. I smell smoke. I think someone's having a barbecue in one of these houses. Oh wait, never mind. I think there's. I think there's something burning around here. I can smell the smoke. That's the Fountainhead Park. Right here, the Fountainhead Park. That's a very nice park though. Yeah, I can smell the smoke. I think it's coming from one of those houses, or maybe somewhere. The station walls inside the tunnel between Mount Dennis Station and the bus terminal is still pretty clean, surprisingly. Yeah, I agree. I saw it too yesterday. If you saw my live stream yesterday when I was riding the Line 5 trains from west to east and back and forth, yeah, you'll see what I mean. Oh, and now I'm hearing the announcements in French from the eastbound platform at the LRT stop for Sentinel. Oh man, my right hand is a little bit freezing, but not quite. Oh. Woo. Whoa. That was a electric shock. from those overhead wires. Am I in Japan? No. I'm in Canada, sir. How would this be Japan? No, I am not in Japan. This is Canada, Toronto. You didn't know, you didn't know that this is Canada, mister? How, how, why would you think I was in, why would you think I was in Japan? If I was in Japan right now, over there on the other side of the world would be dark, but here it's not. So here in Canada it's still daytime. It's still daylight. So. Hey, Michael is here. Because the Finch LRT streetcar train looks like a Japan. Yeah, well, are you sure about that? Because, well, I haven't been to Japan before throughout my whole entire life. Because, I mean, I don't know much about Japan because I'm not from there. So, I'm not from Tokyo, Japan, so that's why I don't know. I do not know. That's the James Cardinal McGuican Catholic High School. That's on the left, right there. So tomorrow, all schools, colleges, universities will reopen after the long Family Day weekend. So tomorrow will be another weekday. It's gonna be a short week for all of us because today is a holiday, and then from tomorrow until Friday, it's gonna be a really short week for all of us. A really short week. Greetings, Johan Mendoza 8100. Welcome. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Thanks for joining in. Look. 6500. Look how slow it's going. That's why everyone's calling it the glorified streetcar. Cause The Line 5 trains, they don't operate that slow. Just Line 6. And why is she jaywalking? That's neat. So that's why I was saying that's why I'm saying that they could have just at least replaced the Line 6 for the 536 Finch West streetcar from Finch West to from Finch West station to Humber College. I mean, everyone's saying it's the Line 6 slowest glorified streetcar. Even I'm saying it too. So. Hey, it's a fire truck. That was loud. Their sirens are very loud. Yeah, I believe that's WestJet. No, it's Air Transat. That's Air Transat. Landing into Toronto Pearson Airport. Oh, so this is the James Cardinal McGuican Catholic High School right here. I thought it was the other school, just about. I thought it was the other school a bit west of here, but it's actually this school here. But now it's closed because of Family Day. It will reopen up tomorrow. Home of JCM HPA Wolf Pack. Established back in 1982. Hey Sandy, happy Family Day to you as well. Hope you're doing well in Windsor. Hey Carl Roth, good evening. It's a great day for a walk. I'm doing great so far, Carl. And how are you doing so far? Thank you. Thank you so much, Carl. Happy Family Day. Happy Family Day to you and your family as well. Look, that's the new entrance to Finch West LRT station, Line 6, at the southeast corner of Keele and Finch. In fact, we are approaching Keele Street. This is the CIBC Banking Center. How is the weather today? Not that bad, Joanne. Not that bad at all. Sandy, you're welcome, and I'm doing great too. Oh, look, another fire truck approaching. Come on, car, stop. Pull over so the fire truck can at least get through. Go, 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 go. Woo. Wow. Okay. All right. So before we before we use that new entrance to Finch West LRT station, let's walk north on Kill for a bit. Up to those lights, those next green lights over there. Over there is the bus bay platforms at Finch West Station. So north on Kiel on the west side. Hey Brian, welcome. This is Finch West Station on lines 1 and 6. So at this bus stop, you can catch the 41 Kiel, the 941 Kiel Express, as well as the 107 Alness Chestwood. We are so glad that the Eglinton Crosstown has been a success as far as ridership and speed. All very nice. I agree, Carl. Yep. I'm really impressed with, you know, like the speed of line 5 and how fast it's going, comparing to line 6 of how slow it's going for line 6. How much does it cost to ride line 5? It's around $3.30. Oh, I'm hearing more sirens. Oh, it's coming from that way. I think that's a I think that's a fire truck. Oh no, it's a oh wait, I was right. Toronto Fire. Well, not really a fire truck, but a Toronto Fire vehicle. That is the 41 Kiel. You'll be heading south to Kiel Station via Kielsdale Station. On line 5. If you had to live up there in Midtown, what part of Eglinton would you move to right now? I would say Yonge and Eglinton, or maybe Yonge and maybe Eglinton and Mount Pleasant. Finch West Station. That's the northwest corner entrance to Finch West Station. Buses at the bus base at Finch West Station. Look at that. These are the Nova Arcade buses. And that is the, I guess, the main entrance to Finch West Station. Alright, so we'll cross at those lights at Four Winds Drive and Kiel, up in north of Finch Avenue West. Hey, Tavin Palmer. Welcome. Happy Family Day to you as well. Glad Press the Card works for all lines now. It's very confident for all riders. Yep, yep, that's right. And over there in that direction, you can't really see those buildings, those Millway apartments. Oh, I think it's because of the air quality and how bad it is. I think it's the air quality. Yeah, I think it's the air quality. I mean, normally in the summertime, the air qualities, like the air quality, can be a little bit worse than this. All right, so we'll pause here at Four Winds Drive and Kill Street. Nikki says, since you're walking by Finch West, that reminds me that I probably won't be riding Line 6 again anytime soon. One, because it's far from you, and two, it's too slow. Yeah, that's why everyone's calling the Line 6 Finch West LRT the slowest glorified streetcars. I mean, they wasted like around like $5 billion on building the Finch West line for no reason, and now that the Finch West LRT vehicles are really slow, really damn slow, than Line 5, they still got to improve their signal priority for Line 6. Hopefully by the summertime we can see some improvements. Yeah, you can tell, I think, from the air quality, or maybe fog. Yo, Japan, is it okay if you go to Downsview Park Go station and record the 513 northbound Berry line train? Not today, but next time. Next time, Amtrak 46. Yoshi says, I was thinking of doing the entire 109 stations of the TTC, but that's 6 hours. I mean, if you want to, it's totally up to you, Yoshi. The LRT in Phoenix is slow as well. Speaking of Phoenix, my sister has been to Phoenix before. My sister and my brother-in-law, they both went to Phoenix in the state of Arizona. So they probably know about those LRTs and how slow it is. From what you're saying, Nikki, it's like, so that means that, so what you're saying that, so from what you're saying, Nikki, you're saying that the LRT in Phoenix is slow. So that means that both the LRTs in Phoenix and the Line 6 Finch West LRTs here in Toronto is super slow too. So I guess both LRTs. I'm now off Line 5, back on Line 1 northbound. Just left recently Cedarville Station, formerly Eglinton West Station. Neat. We might have a really nice sunset though, but with all the but due to like a bit of the bad air quality, I'm not sure if we will be having a nice sunset. Hopefully not though. And there's the 101 Downsview Park, which will become the 107 on the Driftwood once it arrives at the bus base at Finch West Station. Also, the 101 serves Finch West Station, same with the 107. So I recorded the 101 Downsview Park, the 107 on the Driftwood. Those routes that serve Finch West Station on both lines 1 and 6. Last summer, the LRT in Phoenix had an extension opening that goes towards the South Mountains. It was under construction when I was there in December of 2024, says Nikki. Are you going to see my live at the auto show? I plan still doing it on Wednesday. Yeah, I'll watch your stream, Yoshi. I'll watch, I'll lurk. Alright, this is Finch West Station on lines 1 and 6. But I'm going to use the southeast corner entrance, the new entrance to Finch West Station for line 6. Just straight down there. That's cute. That's a moose, by the way. A blue moose. That's cool though. It's funny. It's really funny to see this thing here, but it's a really cool statue though. The blue moose. I mean, are mooses really blue? Maybe, because from what I'm seeing, it's blue. The moose. That's funny. Like, it's funny to see. So, it's funny to see this blue moose just sitting next to Finch West Station. Like, do we see any mooses here? Well, I don't know. That looks more like a buck deer than a moose. I've seen deer that are the same size as the statue we're seeing, and I perceived it as a buck deer. Well, from what I'm seeing, it's just like a moose, but looks like the moose is 3D, says Sandy. Oh, you think so? And this is the bus base on the left. Well, I mean the mooses and deers. I mean, they both look similar though. Look. The sun is out, finally. Hey, that's my home route, the express home route, 939. You'll be heading to Kennedy Station via Finch Station and Scarborough Center Station. Formerly for Line 3 Scarborough RT, but not anymore. Wow, the sun is amazing. So I think I was right. We might get a really nice sunset later on. That's a very cool open space here. I wonder what they're gonna do with this open space here. The Ontario line will inherit the Scarborough RT, as that will be the new Line 3 blue line. Yeah, that's right, Nikki. That is right. Hey, Cynthia, welcome. Saying beautiful, it is. Look at that. Yeah, the weather is nice. Really nice. So far. Look, now we have, I guess that's light orange sky. Nah, it's like yellow. Yeah, I believe in the US is President's Day in the US, as Sandy is saying to Cynthia. Hey, the 41 kill on a new Novabus Elevus. Yeah, it's a new Novabus Elevus E Plus on the 41 kill unit 6609. That's nice. Very nice. President's Day, where they celebrate Washington's birthday. Ah, interesting. I know in the States there's two Washingtons. The state of Washington and the city of Washington D.C., the capital city of the United States of America. There's two of them. Look, another new Novabus. 6629. Yes, George. Washington. Yes, George Washington's birthday, the first president of the U.S. Neat. Nikki says, I went to Washington, D.C. in March of 2014. Nice. Back then, back in 2014, I was in middle school, back in grade 8. Now we're back at Finch and Sentinel. His birthday was February 22nd, but it is celebrated on the third Monday of February each year. National holiday in the US. I see. Oh, so Nikki, you were in grade 4 when I was in grade 8. That's good. Really good. Yeah, but the sun is so beautiful. Look at that. It's like the sky is light yellow or orange. Not really orange, but light yellow to me from what I'm seeing. Class here. Yeah, it's nice. Look at that. Yeah, I can stand here for now. That entrance that you're approaching at Finch West was a madhouse on opening day, where people were pushing and shoveling, where people were pushing and shoving to get in. Yeah, Nikki, I remember that. I think I saw that through Was it through Transmedia Ontario's live stream? I believe. I believe so. Sandy, I agree. I can watch the sun go down all day. I mean, all evening. So it's a really nice sunset, though. Vasily was streaming that moment. Yeah. He began his live stream at 6:45 in the morning during opening day of Line 6. Yeah, over there, right by the entrance, the southeast corner entrance to Finch West LRT station at the southeast corner of Peel and Finch, there used to be thousands and thousands of people gathering around that entrance, pushing and shoving to get in because they all wanted to see the new glorious Line 6 streetcar or tram, train, whatever it is. Sunset is at 5:49. 5:16. You know what? Maybe we'll wait here for half an hour to watch the sun go down since I'm here anyways. Because from here, I can get a nice view of that sunset. It's nice though. When you're a tourist, you don't really see these parts of Toronto at all. These parts are what people should be seeing. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I agree. Zed. Humber College is an excellent college as well as Seneca College. Yeah, I went to Seneca College a very long time ago, back in 2020, 2019, 2018, around those years, way before my channel. So yeah, I agree, Jillian. Carwolf says the LRT streetcar is just like a subway card, very similar in design, and because it's new, it looks spectacular for both on line 6 and 5. Yeah. Is there still Centennial College? Yes, there is, here in Toronto. Yep. Seaboard Transport Truck. Flammable. Or flammable, I mean. Alright, Amtrak 46. You loved Humber College, but you finished your program in August. Back in August of last year, back in 2025, before the Line 6 Finch West LRT has opened. I wish it opened then. Well, yeah. Hey, but hey, I'll tell you this: by August of this year, we'll have well, I mean, you know. Well, by August of this year, we can still ride Line 6 and Line 5. Is what I meant to say. United Petroleum Transport Truck. Hey, yeah, Yoshi, yep. Oh, and now the sun is now behind the clouds. Well, I mean, that's fair enough. Okay, so I gotta wait here anyways for the walk sign to be on. Whew. When you said I wish it opened then, I meant I wish it opened while I was still going to college. Yeah, I see what you mean there, Nikki. I can't wait to go inside this brand new entrance and keep warm. I've spent like 3 hours outside on Family Day. And looking east along Finch Avenue West all the way towards Yonge Street. Look, a brand new station entrance to Finch West LRT for Line 6, the Grey Line. Alright, so this is Finch West Station. That's neat. Alright, let's head in. Whew. So I was here back on opening day of Line 6. Alright, so what I'll do is I'm trying to see her. So I am nice and warm inside the station. Look, and that elevator is still in service. But what a neat, clean entrance this is. Finch West Station. Service alerts. So we are right here. Finch West. Alright, let's head down. I'll end the stream at the Line 6 platform at Finch West Station, right here, at Finch West. So down we go. Look how deep it is. These brand new station walls, it's red. There it is. It's nice here. You went to Don Valley and Laird Station today on Line 5, and man, it is so deep. Even Avenue Station on Line 5 is the deepest. It's one of the deepest stations on Line 5. I was there before, so I know what it's like to be at Avenue. But now we're here at Finch West. So just straight ahead, we'll lead you to Line 1, the Young University line. Oops, that's right here. Perfect. Alright, so after my live stream, I'll be hopping on the Line 1 subway, and I'll be heading back towards home. I'll be heading south and then back north around the U shape of the University line, the Line 1 Young line. And Finch West Alert and the Finch West line upstairs. So that's where I came from. Oh, next train in 2 minutes. Alright, so we'll at least capture one train. Oh, now we have 2 trains. Never mind, 1 train at Finch West station. So the other train will arrive soon. I just checked. It said 2 minutes. So here's where I began my opening day live stream here at Finch West on line 6. It was right here. I remember here was really packed here on opening day of line 6 over 2 months ago. Well, here's where I'm going to end the live stream, right here at Finch West LRT station, here at the platforms. So I hope you all enjoyed the Monday afternoon walk on Family Day from Pioneer Village to here at Finch West. We started off right by the entrance to Pioneer Village station, and we walked west on Seals to Jane, then south down Jane to Finch, and then back east on Finch to here at Finch West station. Hope you all had an amazing long Family Day weekend so far, and my next stream will be tomorrow. Not tomorrow. My next stream will be on Saturday, February the 21st, and there will be a premiere tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. EST on the channel. So be sure to head over there. So I'll do a live stream on Saturday in the evening though, not in the afternoon, but in the evening. Yoshi, that'll be after the meetup. That will be in the evening time. After the meetup with Kevin and Janet at 1:30. I said that I'll be doing a live stream on a Saturday evening, at around 4-5 o'clock on that day. Alright, so you'll be going live first at 2 p.m. Yoshi? Alright. Yeah, I know, because I said that I said that my next stream will be on Saturday in the evening time. At around 5:30ish, 5:45ish. But yeah, it has been a fun walk on Family Day, and I'll be heading back home to spend more time with my families and all that sort of thing. So next train 28 minutes. Wow. See that's what I'm saying. You see how slow these line 6 LRT trains are, or trams. How slow it is. Because I thought there was 2 trains at the station, but there was 1 train, but it already left. Oh, but on this platform it says 8 minutes. It's really funny though, because at this platform it says 8 minutes, but right here on this platform on the left it says at least 28 minutes. Got a surprise next Monday where I'm live. I'm going up to Markville Mall area. Nice. I did a video around Markville Mall back on January 30th. That's where I did my video around Markville Mall. So I know, so I was there before, so. And I might go back there again. I don't know, but I know that's in Markham. All right. Well, other than that, again, I'll be live again on Saturday in the evening time at around 5:45 ish. I'm not sure if it's going to be in downtown or North York or Scarborough, Etobicoke. I don't know. All right, Amtrak 46, you're back. Awesome. Yeah, I'm about to end the live stream, but there will be a video tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. EST on the channel. See? Right here it says next train in 26 minutes for this platform, for this platform, but on the right it says 6 minutes. That's strange though. But yeah, on Saturday I am meeting up with Yoshi, Kevin, and Janet before my live stream. That's why I said Saturday evening, because not in the afternoon. Because in the afternoon I'll be with on Saturday, like this Saturday in the afternoon I'll be with Yoshi, Janet, and Kevin. So that's why I said that I'll be doing it, and that's why I said I'll be doing my next live stream on Saturday in the evening time. So it'll be in the evening time on Saturday, this Saturday, close to nighttime. All right. Well, other than that, hopefully, train arriving in 5 minutes. You know what? Maybe we'll wait for the train to arrive, and then I'll end, because the train arriving on this platform arrives in 5 minutes. So that means that the train will arrive on this platform here. Don Valley elevator out of service between Concourse and Don Mills. Well, that's strange. I was there yesterday. Yeah, as you can see, Finch West Station here on line 6 it's peaceful, quiet, not that busy at all for a Monday late afternoon, because it's family day, of course. It's a little bit cold, but not that cold. Oh, here comes the line 6 Finch West LRT. $6509. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get on line 6. I'll be taking line 1 back home. Far and wide, the best way to go. Take line 6 from here to Humber College. I made a nature video today for the first time after taking a hiatus for months from nature vlogging. That's cool. Yeah, I gotta do like more like nature walks. Hopefully in the summertime, if not mistaken though. So we got these glorified streetcars, or streetcar, not really like, well, I mean, some people call it a glorified streetcar, train, whatever it is. But yeah, I remember I've done like a few videos riding line 6 from here at Finch West all the way west to Humber College, and oh my god, the ride took almost like an hour to get from here to Humber College to Humber College, because how slow it is. Like how slow this line is, but I am riding line 5 on Wednesday morning before the auto show. Okay, Yoshi. I rode line 5 back and forth yesterday, so you can see it on my live stream from yesterday. But other than that, All right, there I am. Behind me is the Line 6 Finch West LRT vehicle that's laying over here at Finch West Station before it starts heading back west to Humber College. So cheers everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank our mods for their awesome work as usual, and thanks to those who and thanks to those who I don't think I've got any super chats on this live stream. I don't think so. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching this live stream. And again, I will be live next on this Saturday, the 21st of February, around 5:45 ish. Again, I'm not sure where I'll be streaming that day, but I don't know, either North York, downtown, I don't know. So yeah, so I hope everybody had an amazing long weekend so far, as well as Valentine's Day, which was back on Saturday, exactly 2 days ago, and have an awesome start to week tomorrow. I know that this week will be a short week because today is Family Day, and then so tomorrow until Friday, we get to work 4 days a week until Friday, and then we get another 2 days off, so that's good. Wow, and City Emerald 5408 at the buzzer with the $9.99 Super Chat American. Thank you so much, City Emerald, for your support. Cheers to you. Thank you so much, City Emerald. Daniel will super chat. No, I only do in person only. Okay, Yoshi, yeah, that's fine. When you see me next, just give me an in-person super chat. It's fine. I'm okay with that. Hey, Leo Chung, 1925. All right, we'll watch this train leave, or tram, or streetcar. All right, here it goes. Heading back west to Humber College. How nice. Yeah, same here, Zed. I love the horn too on those vehicles for Line 6. Anyways. So, hope you all enjoyed the Family Day live stream, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you all so much for watching. And remember to like and subscribe on your way out. And I will see you guys next time on my next live stream, which again, it will be on Saturday, February the 21st, at around 5:45 p.m. somewhere in downtown North York. I'm not sure yet, but I'll definitely decide where I want to stream next. Okay, I'll end off just somewhere right by those escalators. All right, here's good. So next train in 8 minutes. All right, so here's good. So I'll be heading down to line 1. All right, let's see here. All right, ciao for now, and stay warm and stay safe. All right, ending.